In our previous video, we learned how to execute the selected methods from each specific class using reflection. For that purpose, we have created an Excel file and we have written a method names, and those methods are belongs to separate classes, and in a code dynamically we are creating the object. We need to specify the class for name, and we need to specify the package name and class name. It returns a class object. By using class object, we are accessing a get constructor method, and this constructor method returns a constructor object. By using that object, we are executing the new instance method, and the new instance method returns an object, superclass reference variable object it was returning. By using this particular object, we are accessing a method called get class, and based on this corresponding class object, we are accessing a method called get method, and we need to provide the specific method name. It returns a method object. By using method object, we can able to run. Suppose this Excel file contains multiple sheet. How we can able to run the whole setup? So for that purpose, we need to go with case 6. Case 6. How to run selected methods from selected class using reflection from multiple sheets. In order to achieve this one, first we need to go and save this Excel file. Go to save as, in the same data files. In the same data files folder, we need to save it as a data underscore runner underscore new. Yes, we can save this particular file. So this is a new file only, and now we need to copy paste, and we can just click on sheet 2 and paste the same thing. Similar way, we need to do sheet 3, sheet 4. The same methods will I just copy pasted, but it contains a multiple sheet. And save this particular changes. Now we would like to run all these methods from the corresponding, each corresponding sheet wise we would like to run. Yes, again we need to go and we can try to close everything. We can create one more package. The package name is reflection 6. The package name is reflection 6. And what are the source files are available? Everything we can copy paste one more time, because from there only we need to interact. Yes, everything is available now in the reflection 6, and open the runner script. In the runner script we need to modify. So instead of this one, the file name is which one? Underscore new. We should change it. And afterwards, because we should not interact with only one sheet, multiple sheets we need to interact. For that purpose, we need to go with wb.get method called sheet count. Get number of sheets. It returns the integer. Get number of sheets. It always returns an integer value called int sc. Sc means sheet count. As soon as if we can get the sheet count, we can use a for loop. Int I is equal to 0, I less than AC and I plus plus. I'm sorry, I plus plus. Okay, so less than I is equal to 1 because sheet count is always starts with 1. We can take it as a less than is equal to. If it is changes means we can do the changes now. So as soon as if we can get the sheet count based on the sheet number, we can get the sheet name. So how we can able to get the sheet name means wb dot get sheet name. Yes, get sheet name. If we can provide the sheet number, it returns the sheet name. If we can provide I is equal to string sheet name is equal to. So now we can try to print the sheet name as out sheet name. So currently, so for time being, we can able to comment this particular code because we need to make sure whether it is providing the appropriate sheet name or not. Just we can run this particular setup now. Before this one, again, yes, we can save this particular changes in the Excel file. Now we can run. Now it has to provide the sheet 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way, it's supposed to provide. Yes, it is providing sheet 2, 3, 4. 1 is missing. So the index here also starts with 0. Again save this one. Again run. Here also the sheet index always starts with 0, 1 to see. We are getting all 4 sheets we are getting. As soon as we can get the appropriate sheet, so now we are uncomment this particular code. Yes, we are uncomment this code and the whole source code. What is the whole code? Better we can keep it in this particular for loop. Control X and keep in this particular for loop. Yes. So here instead of sheet name, better we can bring the variable. We should substitute this particular variable. Okay, and afterwards, after execution of each method, inner for loop. The inner for loop is started here and it is ended here. I would like to provide S out. So because for each sheet wise, I would like to see the result. For that purpose, I am just providing a separator. So now if we can run the same code only, just I implemented which one? The corresponding number of sheets, and with respect to each sheet wise, we are fetching the sheet name and the same sheet name we are passing as a parameter to get sheet method, and afterwards we are getting the row count. The same procedure only. Now if I would like to run, it has to execute all the sheet details. So we'll go now. The first one will analyze. This is from sheet 1. It has executed all the methods. Now this is sheet 2. Yes, it is executed all the method details, means the Excel file sheet details. Again sheet 3, it is executed all the details. Again sheet 4, it is executed all the details. So now one question arises, similar way, can we execute end-to-end scenarios? Yes, of course. The n number of scenarios you can keep it in each sheet and we can able to execute for that particular scenario. What are the methods are required and those methods from which package and source file. Okay, those corresponding package and class name we need to provide. The corresponding method we should provide and we can run not only for 4, even n number of sheet methods also we can able to execute. So in the case 6, we are executed a selected method from each specific class using reflection from multiple sheets. Okay, this is the achievement we have done here.